Harry Aikines here to show you my Mirafit Core 4. I'm here to talk to you about my non-negotiables. We're talking about pieces of equipment that I use in my training, that I use in my day-to-day work. We have my functional bar, 20 kilos of absolute goodness. We've got my weighted belt, so I can obviously lift some weights whilst I'm doing my pull-ups and my dips. We have the ab roller, mini but mighty, does a lot, do you know what I mean? Especially for this area. And then the big boy, we are talking about my hack squat and leg press machine, 2-in-1, but it covers everything legs, you know what I mean? Got the glutes, got the hammies, got the quads, got the adductors, got the calves, got the tendons covers. That's what I'm about. That's my Core 4. I'm gonna start off with my bar, yeah? Your 20 kilo bar. I do everything with this. There's not one session where I'm in the gym training, doing my functional workout, training like an athlete, doing whatever I need to do without one of these bad boys. So this is the start of my non-negotiables. Because obviously, when I'm in the gym, training like an athlete in my tired, I do my power cleans. So I'm here and I'm up, boom. I'm doing my squats, up it goes, boom. I can jump with it, boom. I can do the majority of things I need to do, whether it's a deadlift, or whether it be in the squat rack, whether it be a chest press. This bar here is everything that I need in most circumstances. So I would never be without it. You can do your squats, you can press. We can do our RDLs. Oh, the hammies love that. You can do your rows. You can clean it up. You can front squat. What can't you do? Next up, we have my ab wheel. Now, it doesn't look like much, yeah? It's just a wheel. But in terms of how it can engage your core and enable you to be a better athlete, this little thing right here stays in my bag, stays in my workout bag. So I can do it when I'm at the track, I can do it in different locations, I can do it at the airport if I fancy. And it's just as simple as being able to understand how your abs and your core works. Being able to tuck underneath, you can do it on your knees. So I'm in this position here, I go out and I pull back in. So if you do Pilates, you'll know about this one. You'll know how to engage your core, you know how to pull and tuck. You can also, if you fancy being a little bit more advanced, take it out and come back in. So there's levels to it. And if you really fancy, you can start on your feet and you can go out and come back in. There's levels to it. There's levels to the game, do you know what I mean? And I'm here for it because it makes me a stronger athlete. And it's a little bit of a secret weapon, this one. So, mini, but mighty. No, this is not the championship fighting belt. This is a weighted belt that I use for the majority of my pull-ups and dips. So when I want to take things up a level, yeah, this right here enables me to test my strength in a way that, you know, I wouldn't really be able to. And that's something I really appreciate in my training. It's something I don't think you can find in many places with those specific lifts. Now, obviously, I do certain things where I need to be able to be stronger in certain positions. So this is quite specific for that. And yeah, make good use of it. Finally, last but not least, by any measure, we are talking about the leg press and hack squat machine, yeah? You get 2 for 1 in this one. Now, when it comes to being able to isolate certain muscle groups, especially being a sprinter, being a powerful plyometric demigod that I am, this right here is something that I would not be without. Being able to use the leg press machine in such a way, I use it double leg, single leg, you know, do my isometrics in there. That's something that helps me improve my tendon strength and the hack squat machine, being able to safely put enough load on to really test my leg strength in a way that I may not be able to do in a squat. I can do calf raises. There's a lot of work that I can do in a safe capacity, which I'm really thankful for. Starting with a hack squat, we can change the angle for the depth, whether you want to go be a bit more open or allow yourself to get a bit deeper. Check that out. Smooth, just like that. Get yourself in. And it's dropping down and driving up. You can change your feet positions as well to target any sort of specific muscles that you're trying to get. So if you're focusing on the quads, turning the feet a little bit outwards will get, the outer part of your quads. And if you're coming a bit narrow, that's obviously going to focus on your VMO and driving up. You can get some calf work in at the same time. You can get your calf isos in. So we're going to pause at the top on each leg. This is great work for your tendons. You re-rack just as simple as that. And like I said, you flip it down. Drop it down. And this is where the magic happens. Boom. Fantastic. In you get. Now, good foot position. Gonna drive down and drive up. Pretty simple. You can do double leg or single. Just like that. And then we can also, I mentioned isometrics. So I will do iso holds on one leg and I'll just maintain, obviously with a bit more load, but isos, and then reset and then go again. Isometrics at different positions and at different heights. It's amazing being able to be in this position and focus just on that chain. Boom. So we can do our eccentric movements, concentric movements, and isometrics. We can also calf raises and pumps in this position. You can also do calf isos. Boom. And that is my Mirafit Core 4. It'll be interesting to know what you think of it. Very close to my heart, so be kind. It would be good to know what your Core 4 would be. Would it be the same? Let me know, and hopefully I'll see you soon.